Good morning, you guys. Oh my goodness, it has been a hot second since I've been on here, but I am so excited. I had full intentions this school year of trying to vlog either like monthly, weekly, and you know what? Just didn't happen, but here we are. Let's do it. So today I thought it would be fun to just take you along in the life of a kindergarten teacher doing this whole distance learning thing. So I am filming my lessons right now for next Tuesday, since Monday is Memorial Day. So we have lessons on Tuesday. Then Wednesday in our district is Wellness Wednesday. It's a day to connect with families. Families can get caught up on any work they need to, and just a day to kind of breathe. And then we have Thursday, Friday. So next week is really just a 3-day week for us because we only have 14 days left, which is bonkers. Crazy. Like, oh my goodness. Normally in the classroom, we're like so pumped, so excited to count down how many days left of school, and now I'm like, okay, it just is a weird feeling not being with them and being like, okay, so after those days, we'll just be done with kindergarten? I don't know. It's just very strange. So anyway, let's make some coffee. So I just realized I haven't even introduced myself. Whoa, way out of it. So my name is Christina. I am a kindergarten teacher. This is my 5th year teaching kindergarten, and I live in the Twin Cities in Minnesota. And I have loved being able to share what has worked well for me, different ideas, books, personal development, anything like that I have been able to on YouTube and on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me, it's KinderTribeMN on Instagram, and I'd love to connect with you. I think it is so fun just to see what other teachers are doing and see how things are different and the same in different states. And just to like get inspired by other teachers and share all these ideas and feelings and connections. It's just the greatest thing ever. So I think that's all I wanted to say. If you haven't already, you can subscribe and then give this video a thumbs up, and feel free to watch any of the other videos. They are from last summer, but I'm trying to get better at posting here as well. So the first thing I do in the morning is update our Google slide for the day. And if you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this before. So I highlight all the things that I need to do for that day. And then as I'm done, I unhighlight them. So this will eventually have my video links for morning meeting, for phonics, literacy, writing, so that families can click right here. And then the activity is going to be in their Seesaw, and I do post this on Seesaw for them to access. So this is an activity I just made, which is super fun. You have the students click the microphone, and then they use the eraser to erase. And as they erase, they're going to find sight words. So they would say out, they, and it's just like a fun way to practice their sight words and do this little activity. So this is what I was just working on. So next I will be doing my morning meeting, linking a little Go Noodle, and then I just go down the row. So I'll take you along with me. my little teaching setup. So I have some super cute decorations that I'll link in my description where I got those, but I just love that they make it feel more like what our classroom is like. So I'm starting with morning meeting. So we always do our morning message, and we always had some type of interactive activity. So I just ask the camera these questions and I hope that they're calling it out. We do our calendar, we sing our songs like normal, we count how many days we've been in school and do all of that. And we have our little countdown chain, which is crazy. It's so short. I also talked about this on Instagram, but I am like diehard coffee girl. Although I have been loving having a little tea in the morning as well. So I have this electric kettle. It is so great. I got it on Amazon this winter, and all you do is fill it up with water, press that button, and it makes the water super hot in about 2 minutes, which is just crazy. So I'm going to enjoy my tea and upload the morning meeting video that I just recorded. You guys, I am so excited. My little friend in my class is going to WebEx with me this morning. He has not been able to WebEx yet, so I haven't been able to see him like live face to face. So I'm so excited to connect with him. We are going to do some sight word cards, letter cards, and sounds because he loved to do that in the classroom during read to self time. He would walk over to my teacher table and just like drop his book bin and want to read books with me and go over our sight word cards. And so I think that will be fun to connect with him. So I can't wait to do that. A little behind the scenes with Diggs here is that pretty much in between every video that I make for my class, I have to stop Diggs from doing something naughty, right? So if you don't know Diggs from Instagram, he is 10 months old. We adopted him through Spot's Last Stop, and my sister was actually a foster for them, and she had one dog that she fostered before Diggs, and now, and then she fostered Diggs, and when I saw him, I was like, yes, we absolutely need him. And then she ended up adopting his brother. So that's really fun. So anyway, Diggs is naughty and loves to get into trouble while I am doing my stuff. So I always have to keep a close eye on him. Right, Diggs? Yeah, you're kind of naughty, but you're also a good boy, right? Of course, whenever I am ready to record for my lessons, Diggs decides it's a good time to go outside. So we are going to go for a little walk, and hopefully that will tire him out. I love to listen to podcasts while I am walking Diggs. So if you have any podcast recommendations, definitely leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear. I usually will listen to like teacher podcasts and that type of thing, but I also love anything Bachelor related. I love the Morning Toast. I'm kind of like all over the place with podcasts. So let me know your favorites down below. Okay, we're gonna go for a walk. All right, so I just had lunch. I was going to show you that, but it really was a peanut butter sandwich and some chips and some applesauce because I am a kindergartner. I've become one of them. Nothing fancy, just something quick. So I am just about done with all my videos. I just have to film my read alouds, and then I will be ready to have everything done for next Tuesday. So that is nice. And so usually it's 12:20. Usually around now I start to check in on Seesaw and give some feedback to my students, say hey, see what they're doing, posting their activities, and then usually around this time, me and Diggs will go for another walk. We'll see if he wants to. He's been kind of active lately. Diggy, what's going on? He's on like neighborhood patrol and is just checking everything out, barking at anyone, making sure everything's going okay. So we'll see. But otherwise, I usually like to tidy up my Google Drive after I've posted everything so that everything's in its little folder. And sometimes I'll plan out what I'm doing tomorrow, but yeah, I think that's about it. And hopefully our Target order will be ready soon and we'll go pick that up, and then I can show you what I am working on to send home with my kids in the next couple of days. All right, I just wanted to show you what my drive looks like right now. So I have the different folders for each of my videos, and then these are the templates that I have been using each day. So once I have everything organized from the day, I like to look at tomorrow's layout and just make sure that all of the links and the lessons match the right day. And then I always check to make sure it is shareable for them. And then once I'm done, this is today's, or the one I was filming today for next Tuesday, I just make sure all the links match, make it shareable, and then I am done with my filming and recording for the day. So that's what we've been doing. I know every district, state, school is doing kind of a different thing, but I have been doing a video for morning meeting and phonics. Those have been kind of my longer videos. Then I usually have an activity for phonics for them to do. And I do a literacy lesson that's pretty short. Our writing lesson, we had been doing kind of themed writing prior to the week I'm filming right now. So this week we're doing more kindergarten memories. Then I have a math lesson. We have an activity to do. And then there's a read aloud. The other weeks I had been doing social studies and some science videos and activities, but this is Memorial Day week, so there is only 3 days because we have Wellness Wednesday on Wednesdays. So it's only going to be a 3-day week for the week that I'm filming. So I decided that, you know, towards the end of the year, we're just going to kind of taper off of our social studies and science. We'll do more social emotional learning with our read alouds and things that we are doing. So that's kind of what a typical day looks like for filming my videos. Now I'm going to do just a little bit of cleaning, and I shared this again on Instagram, but oh my goodness, this is the greatest smell. Like, it makes me want to clean all the time. I just started using Grove about a couple months ago, and you guys, I've become Danny Tanner from Full House. Like, I like to clean. I get excited. I'm like, ooh, my Grove order is coming. Like, who am I? So I'm gonna do a little tidying up. Okay, I'm so excited about this little cutie certificate that I just made. I typically use the Lakeshore, like $6 ones that have little kids on the outside. Again, I don't really know what our end of the year situation's going to be, but I figure at least I could have a digital version this way that I could send to families if they wanted to print them out. Or if I'm able to like bag up student things, I could put this in there as well. But I think it's so cute, and I could also do it on Astro Bright paper and just do a black and white version. So I just have to fill in their names and then our school, and then they'll be able to have a little certificate. So I needed popsicle sticks from Target for my little flat teacher project. And I pretty much built my Target order around these popsicle sticks. So it's filled with a bunch of things that I don't need. And when I got the email saying my order was ready, it said one item was not in stock. And I was like, please don't be the popsicle sticks. The popsicle sticks. So I think I'm going to have to order them on Amazon and hope that they come in a couple days so I can send those out before the weekend. So yeah, we got our little order, but not how we wanted it to, right, Diggs? I know. Okay, you guys, I am dying at my order from Target. So I needed the popsicle sticks. That was like the ultimate. I also needed more envelopes, so that made sense. Then I had Ben & Jerry's half-baked ice cream, and I had some just like comfy joggers. Like, what? Oh my gosh. This is why I just need to like not do that and maybe just order the popsicle sticks on Amazon. But you know, I love Target. So here's what my plan was with my little flat teacher me. I have this little poem that I'm sure you've seen going around. It's called Adventures with Miss Hamry. It has like a little poem that goes with it, and the point is for kids to take their little teacher friend around and do fun things around their house, whatever they might be doing, jumping on a trampoline, take a picture, post it. So that is the plan for that. I need to put my little girl on a popsicle stick so that she is a little more sturdy. And then the other thing that I'm super excited for is, pull this out. Let's keep in touch some more this summer. So this is a fun little pen pal note that I made. And again, it has a little poem that I came up with. It says, "I've loved spending this school year with you. It has been fun to see you learn and grow. I hope we can stay in touch this summer. I miss you more than you know. Use the lined paper to share about all the fun things you do. Once I get your letter, I promise to write back too." So it says, send your letters to. I'm gonna put my address there. Have a fun summer. Love, Miss Hamry. And then I'm also going to send in their letter this lined paper with that cutie pie some more. I cannot with those little eyes. And hopefully they will write and be able to send me a letter. So I'm going to put all of this stuff together in my envelope for them, and hopefully that will come now that it's pushed back a little bit. It will be mailed probably, it'll come on Monday or Tuesday next week. So they'll have about 2 weeks to do this and have a little fun before summer starts and they're like, woo, doing their own thing. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna end the vlog right here. It was so fun to do this again. I'm excited that I'm like back in the swing of it. So make sure you subscribe so that you can see all the future videos coming up soon. It will not be another 9 months like this last one. Thanks for watching, you guys. See you in the next video.